management and crisis during a crisis situation. What happens during a crisis situation is the crowd becomes panic. At the time of panic, what happens is the hormone called adrenaline kicks in. Adrenaline is a hormone that makes you flight or fight. That is, either you get ready and you get more energetic, or you freeze and you will do nothing. Second thing is there will be chaos. There will be no order. You tell them to do in an orderly manner, but they will not listen to you, and the crowd will go just chaos. And the third thing, what happens is they tend to group among their family or friends. So even if they are scattered in different places, when the alarm rings, they will try to find their own loved ones, and then they're trying to form a group. And the bad thing about forming a group is an individual moves faster than a group. So a group delays the whole process of how evacuation is happening on, or how we are going into this data over. And the third one is the parents. If you have parents and children, they will the safety of children above themselves. So they will any amount of risk if they think in mind that safety of children is at risk. So they will not follow our instructions. And basically what happens is everyone becomes afraid, and everyone, they kind of lose hope when an alarm rings. And in a real life situation, when they lose hope, and I think the only way to escape is go out as fast as you can. So even if you tell them to do things properly and do early manner, they will not listen to you. They will just run. So what can we do during this process? That is to give clear instructions. Be as much clear while we give them instructions, and they must have trust in our word. So if we if we withheld any information and then they find out, they have doubt, then they will not trust you. You tell them this is the right way, this is the right exit, they will exit to take, they will not trust you. So you give them as much information as you can, be truthful, and be polite. Behavior matters. And also, not just during the crowd management, throughout the sailing period, you behave with them very politely and very nice. Then they have a tendency to trust you much more. But if we have been rude, and if you always been kind of a bossy with them, then at that time they will not trust you, because at that time your rank or your seniority doesn't matter. It's the life that is at stake. So basically, you have to be kind to them, and whatever whoever it is, and it can happen to anyone. It can happen to even the captain. And as you can see on one of the videos, the captain froze for 2 seconds, and then he picked it up. But it can happen to anyone. So be prepared for that. That's basically what I have.